At some point in life, in the art of giving, we are all vulnerable. I don't know what you have been using the word vulnerable around, but today I thought to bring it into the philanthropic industry that we ought to understand going further. Maybe before I go yonder in this communication, let me give you a definition around vulnerability or vulnerable. The word vulnerable means a need of some special care at some point, a need of something of balance, a need of support. The word vulnerable, you have quite a number of definitions. But the definition that I gave you, it is those that link alongside with philanthropy. So in life, in some point, all can be vulnerable. Shalom, man. What do you mean? All right, family, as I've defined for you the word vulnerable, this is one thing that we need to understand in life. If I am saying in some point in life, in the art of giving, we are all vulnerable. This I am saying in the sense to say, no matter how wealthy one can be in life, no matter how popular one can be, how talented one can be in life, there is a moment, a season, where you become vulnerable at some point. Where you come to a point of in need of something from other people. Where you reach a level of looking around. Who can help me? Despite your amount in the bank, despite your net worth, despite how famous, popular you may be at a time, there is this one moment that you need a help from other people. So whenever we talk about giving industry, philanthropy, we believe that everyone at some point, you need someone's care, you need someone's help, you need someone's support. This is to say, as you live in life, ensure to see people as people. I have noticed that along with the goal of life, there are people that see other people as animals or as nothing. This is unfair thing to do. I always emphasize to say, in everything that we do, let us bear it in mind that tomorrow is a mystery. Tomorrow is untold. We can see in pieces, imagine our tomorrow in pieces, but we are not fully informed how our tomorrow will be like. Life is like a puzzle that at a time we are under obligation to make that puzzle bring sense, make that puzzle make sense. Though we might be having a picture on what tomorrow may be, but we are still unsure how tomorrow will be. At this point in time, in the daily living of you, ensure to treat other people well and fairly. Consider making everyone around you feel special. You might be having all that you need at a time, but that does not mean you are always having it all. Life is a globe. Things change in this life. I want to believe that the creator of the universe, the God whom we believe in, made it a point that as a human being, you can't have it all. There is a moment that you call someone, please sir, help me. Please madam, assist me. No matter how wealthy you may be. This encouragement comes to you to say, if we have something to help those who are in need, please don't hesitate, reach out to assist them. If someone comes faithfully to you and ask of something for help, don't hesitate to assist them in good faith. Remembering that all that which you have in this life, it is not ours, but actually being borrowed from the precious hands of God. How have you so far treated people in your community? How are you living your lifestyle? I was invited elsewhere and I hear the conversation say, we are at times excited if so and so doesn't reach out to us, doesn't come at work. Why? Because they have seen how hard to live with that person can be. Because when I asked them, why are you saying that? They said, it's hard to live with him. It's hard to work with him. It's hard to see him around. He is just hard. He doesn't see people as people. He is just full of himself. He is just doesn't care how other people may feel. He just treats people anyhow. So these are the things you are under obligation to understand and to consider as you see life going by. We are not saying do good today because you want good to be done to you tomorrow. No. Just make giving a lifestyle. Just ensure that in this life, no one has it all. And nothing small has no half in this life. It takes commitment into helping someone. If you are committed into assisting someone, then you can find a way to create a smile in other people's lives. There are conversations going around. Perhaps maybe in your space you might have heard of them. That people nowadays, they don't consider to share. They don't consider to give. They don't consider to assist other people. They say each man for himself. They say no man can balance another man. But that's not the life that we are ought to live. Be your brother's keeper. Be your sister's keeper. Where you are strong, they might be weak. Assist them. And where they are strong, you might be weak. They will someday reach out to balance you. In this life, let's ensure to think for each other, for this is right a thing to do. I often say, if you see someone in need, don't think wider. Don't think outside the box. Just exercise empathy. Exercising empathy, it is to put yourself in their shoes. Then you see you are not broke to balance them. Yes, that was around the art of giving, seeing it that everyone is vulnerable when it comes to giving. Because in one time, at a time in life, you need the help, you need assistance from someone. You need support from someone. You need a balance from someone. Don't be full of yourself. See other people as people. Don't be too hard in the community. Let people be able to associate with you going further. Life is more healthier when people are united, when people work together, when brotherly love flows among each other. As we are pressing on into a better tomorrow together and in one accord. Let me see you on the next one. I hope this was of good help to you. And I encourage you continually, don't hesitate to do well to other people's lives. Consider other people. I know if I can say consider other people more than you might come for me. But it's another level. Bye for now. I love you.